Hi guys, welcome to another video. So I've been meaning to film this for about 2 months now. I entered a competition at the end of May to win the 100 Inktense pencil set from Derwent, and they did the draw actually on my birthday, and I won. Which still baffles me. Like, I can't believe how lucky I am, because I knew that they were sending the 100 pencil set and there were some extras. They've sent so much extra stuff, it is ridiculous. So I've been thinking for ages, what am I gonna do with these bits? I wanted to do really good artwork, but I still can't think of anything. So I just thought, you know what, let's do a few videos. This video I'm gonna swatch this tin. I want to swatch the whole tin. And we'll just have a quick look at the bits. I'm not going to use everything today because, like, I've got paper here that I don't want to waste on swatching, and like there's just so much stuff. So I'm just going to show you quickly, and we'll use what I need for this video, and then we will use everything in a couple more videos or something. But anyway, so first of all, obviously they sent me the tin of pencils, which I'll get to last, but they sent me this awesome 2-hole pencil sharpener. It's battery operated. I've had a cheeky little look. There's no batteries in it, so I won't be using it today anyway. I won't need to. The pencils are pre-sharpened, so it's not a problem. So we'll save that for a future video, but it looks great, and it takes 2 different size pencils. I just don't have batteries for it, so I will get some soon. Then they sent me a vaporizer, and I have one of these already, and I did actually, funny enough, it is a Derwent one. I did, funny enough, want to get another one, so I was so happy when they sent me a second one, because they don't hold a huge amount of water, and I'm quite lazy, so I did want to get a second to have 2 there in case one ran out, so well happy with that. They sent me some of these specialist artist erasers. So there's a Technique eraser for high performance. They both say high performance actually, but one's a Technique eraser and one is an artist eraser. We've definitely had this one in the scrawler box before, and I've got one here that's unopened that my friend Johnny at Just Johnny Creations sent me. So I've got 3 of those now, but they're brilliant, so well happy. I've got spares for future there. And then they sent me their water brushes. I don't know if this is the whole range of water brushes, but there is 4 sizes here. So we've got the, hang on, let's put them in order. We have the fine tip, that's 2mm. We've got the 3mm tip, the 4mm large tip, and then this is a 10mm chisel, which I didn't even know you could get other shapes of these things. I've been using the same one for years and it's a bit knackered, so fantastic. I've got all of these. I can finally throw the old one away. But I'm going to use today for the swatching, I'm going to use this one. I won't open all of them, I'll save those for another video, because this video is going to end up way too long. And with that aside, now they've also sent me, I feel like this paper is, I'm sorry about the glare as well, my ring light. So it's amazing. It's 100% cotton. It's specially made for Inktense paper, as you can see through the glare. There's 20 sheets here. It's 300 GSM or 140 pounds acid-free natural white Inktense paper. So exceptional watercolour paper, maximises colour vibrancy and withstands multiple layers of Derwent Inktense. So it's going to be really great with these pencils. But I don't want to waste this on swatching, so I'm going to probably save this until, because I've never used Inktense before, I'm probably going to save it for a future video where I'm a bit more used to them, because I want to make the most of this paper. And then finally, here they are. Ah, the pencils. So they're still sealed. Look at that. So it comes with a little booklet. So these have literally just come out, so these are pretty new on the market. I know a couple of people that own this set. But yeah, that's just a little manual, catalogue, whatever, about all the different things in the Inktense range. So is it Inktense? Yeah, that is the Inktense range, not just Derwent. Anyway, so let's get rid of the shine and let's open the pencils. I should have got a pair of scissors or something, but Oh, look at that, that's not Derwent. Let's get this wrapper off. There we go. Look at them all. So there's probably going to be more than one. Well, we know there's more than one tray because that's not 100 pencils. So what have we got? So these are all yellows, reds through to purples. And then into blues and greens. Oh my god, they're going everywhere. I usually have a disaster in all of my videos, pretty much. We do not need one where all the pencils are on the floor. Okay, and there is the last few. So this is the rest of the greens into browns, greys, black and white. So aren't they stunning? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start swatching. I'm going to do like a little circle, and that's going to be just the colour, and then I'm going to do another circle that once I've done the two circles for each colour, so 200 dots, I'm going to come back, and the second circle for each one I am going to use water on to see what it looks like, and then we'll have a little chat at the end again. So I'm going to do a cut and I'm going to have a sketchbook and stuff. Okay, so I'm back with my sketchbook and I've just opened this paintbrush. So, and in that 2 minutes I have already changed my mind on how I'm going to swatch these. I'm still going to go with the circles, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch a few. See, I want to start with like the lowest number, but they're yellow and they're not going to show up very well. So I'm gonna swatch all the yellows, and then until I get to like some of these more interesting colours, and I'm gonna stop and then we'll have a talk while I swatch some, and I'll do like 5 where I'll just do the water, and then we'll go back into a time lapse, and I'll do the rest of them. So fingers crossed, that's gonna be good. So let's get a better shot there. So another note with these, you do not need to use water in a pot with them. However, I do sometimes to clean them a little bit, but it's completely unnecessary. It's just convenience of being at home with them, and I have a cloth to wipe them off with. But anyway, enough rambling, let's go into a time lapse. Okay, this colour selection is insane. I have no idea how long this is going to take me. Honestly, I've not even finished this first tray yet. I'm just doing coloured dots, which aren't that even. And I'm at 5 minutes. So yeah, this is nuts. But like, they feel quite nice to colour with. They don't I don't think they feel like a normal coloured pencil, which, you know, I kind of expected that they might. They are ink, so yeah, they don't quite feel like a coloured pencil, but yeah, they feel nice. So these I mean, they're so similar. Like, they literally have got every shade in there. It's mad. Let's do a couple more, and then I'll start. I'll test out some of these with the paintbrush. It's mad, honestly. Oh, I haven't finished that one. Wow. I mean, that doesn't even look like that colour, but I'm sure it will when it's activated. Okay, I'll leave that one poking out, so that was the last one I used. So this has got a, there we go. You can't see that, it's off screen, but yeah. Okay, so I'll start with the first. I'll do a couple of yellows. So, oh, they definitely get more vibrant when you, wow. I'm gonna try and do it. without making a mess everywhere, but I am quite messy. Right, here we go. Wow, I don't know if you can even see that well. Let's go for a not yellow. Look a bit darker. Let's go starting into like these orangey yellows here. So apparently these you can use them on fabric and then you can heat set them. So that'll be interesting to try, maybe for another video. I'm going to go for this orange now. I am going to do this on all of them, but you know, I'm just selecting the colours. You have to listen to me rambling. So they definitely, like, they are slightly muted when you just use them in the pencil form, but they get so much more vibrant when you add water. I can imagine there's so many applications for these. I need to do some more research on them, because if you can use them on, you know, in multiple ways, they're just, you know, they're going to be a really versatile product. Yeah, because it's strange, because a lot of them do look like pretty much identical when you're drawing with them, and then you look at that. I'm having fun. I'm not normally a fan of swatching, but like, I'm just enjoying swatching, which isn't usual. I think this might have been one of the reasons why it took me so long to start this video, because I knew swatching wasn't my favourite thing to do. But you know what? Watching these change from a muted colour into a... Look at that! From browny colour to like pillar box red. Amazing. So definitely looks like, unless you're doing like little, I don't know, line work or something, using them without water is probably not the best idea, because you're not getting the best colour payoff there. Ah, just so different. Wow. Oh, why didn't I use these sooner? I mean, to be fair, I've had a lot going on. And that's another reason, but look, we're getting into these purpley colours now. Let's look at these. And if you're expecting beautiful, neat swatches, you are definitely watching the wrong channel. I cannot do a pretty swatch to save my life, but they're functional. Look at these colours. Okay, I'm a little bit in love with these already. Oh, look. From like a purpley grey to like a, would you call that a plum? They've got names. Red violet, okay. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling at you and I'm going to get on with it, but I'm going to do all of these in time lapse so they go through. You'll see my mistake. No, you won't. I started on the wrong page, I had to start again. Okay, oh, if they go through, it doesn't matter anyway. But yes, let us go into time lapse. I've rambled at you for 5 minutes now again, and I'm sure you're probably all a little bit bored, so I'll see you at the end for some final thoughts. Okay, welcome back. So I've swatched all of them. There have been mistakes, mainly because I was a little bit gung-ho with wanting to swatch them all and see what they all look like. So I dried them with a hairdryer and they've smudged around a little bit, but that's fine. Even though this one's gone into this one, it's not actually affected the colour, luckily. So they're a little bit, I said they weren't going to be neat swatches, and they definitely aren't. And even I've just put the lid on, put it all back, and realised that one had fallen out and I hadn't swatched it. So 750 should have been here between that and that one, and it's there, but never mind, that's all right. Yeah, I'm really shocked the difference, like I said earlier, between the using the pencil as a pencil and then adding the water. It's just some ink transfer there. It's unbelievable how much more vibrant they get. And then yeah, that's the last layer of them there. And yeah, I've written these. They're all numbered, so I've put the numbers on. But I've not. They've got names as well, but I haven't done that because I was going to be here forever and it's unnecessary. So this one, I was a bit confused. It's I think it says like liner. It must be for outlining. I think that's probably obvious now that I think of it. It's not water reactive, and I'm trying to. It wasn't going anywhere, and I didn't do the water on the white because, well, white, you can't even see it is there. But yeah, these ones really remind me of the Derwent Graphitint, but obviously they're not. They're the Inktense, but just like these muted, earthy tones. And what I really love is the selection of the blues and the greens, because I find with a lot of sets they go overkill on yellows, which I'm not going to use because yellow. And you never. I love all these ones here are my favourite colours that I will tend to go with, and then probably mix in some purples sometimes. So there is a huge variety of blues and green. There's a huge variety of everything. I mean, look, we've got all the yellows and we've got oranges and reds into purples, and there's just so much. But yeah, I'm really overwhelmed with the generosity that you know, from Derwent, because this prize is worth a lot of money. This isn't a sponsored video, by the way. I haven't been sent these to make a video with. I won these as a prize, and I just, you know, there's still stuff I haven't opened, and I will do, and you are definitely going to see these in future videos. I'm really excited about this, and I'm gutted I haven't got any batteries, but never mind. We didn't need to sharpen pencils anyway. But yeah, that took a really long time. That is 100 pencils done. My fingers are a little bit sore, but I've had probably the best time that I've ever had swatching. But anyway, I am now rambling for no reason whatsoever. Yes, I know I'm going to put this in here. There is going to be someone waiting there to tell me I should have swatched on the paper. I'm fully aware of that. However, I'm not that bothered about swatches, and I will probably swatch these on like just the standard cheap watercolour paper anyway. So yeah, I know you're supposed to swatch it on the paper you're going to use it on. However, I don't really care about swatches. You know, they're close enough, so that's fine for what I like to use them for. Yeah, anyway, stop rambling. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these pencils. I think it's just a ridiculous amount of colours, and they're absolutely brilliant. They're so vibrant. I'd like to hear your experiences with Inktense. I am new to them. Yeah, let me know what you use them for, because apparently they've got so many uses. But yeah, I'm gonna go and think what kind of artworks I can make with this now. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned later on for some artworks with these things. And yeah, all that's left to say is thank you for watching. You can find my social media accounts below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, because that's always appreciated. And follow if you aren't already, or subscribe if you want to. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.